Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 5, Episode 4 of Cthulhu Wars. We are playing with the Azathoth expansion set. And we're calling this edition the Kathu Journals edition. It's celebrating the Kathu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. This is our Halloween 2023 return to Lovecraft's Cthulhu Wars. Kathu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence is the Pontos Fathom Press edition, collecting all 6 volumes. Kind of go into these in our sponsorship part. So we'll do a quick recap of round 3. We will jump into round 4 and get going into the gameplay. First, that sponsor message from Pontos Fathom Press. You've got August Moldenhauer's trilogy, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Psychoanalysis of Rillia, Archaeology of Yog-Sothoth. We'll do a quick reading from this in our breakout at the end of the turn. We also have Giuseppe Balsamo's Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Hermeticism of Hastur, and Alchemy of Azathoth. These 6 volumes, all available at the bookstore, helps to support the channel, or you can buy the Omnibus edition. It looks amazing with your Lovecraft collection on the shelf. If you're a collector of... we're also going to do a podcast on this. I'm actually going to do a podcast talking about medieval grimoires, Kathu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, and the works of Aleister Crowley. So if you're interested in that, go check out our other channel, the Pontos Fathom Press channel. We actually have a number of podcasts on Cthulhu there. So, and as usual, liking and subscribing helps to grow the channel. I read all the comments. We are not monetized, so if you check us out on Patreon, you can join for as little as $1, read Genealogy of Cthulhu in digital format, and keep up with our gameplay for A Song of Ice and Fire, Joan of Arc. We are actually going to be getting Tainted Grail board game. Maybe that's going to be coming probably January 2024. We're also looking forward to Cthulhu Death May Die Season 3. We're part of that Kickstarter, so that's coming across. So ring the bell, share it with your friends, help to grow the channel. If you can help us with the Idiot God at the Center of the Universe algorithm, we much appreciate it. So let's dive into round 4. First out of the gate, we've got Cthulhu on the board. Great Cthulhu himself. And we also have the King in Yellow on the board. So these guys are from one of my earliest painting videos. So if you want to go check out that, you can go check out in the notes below. If you check out in the description, we've got the link to our webpage, pontosfathom.com. I've got all of our playlists for the channel. So not only Cthulhu Wars, there's 5 seasons of Cthulhu Wars, probably 16 seasons of Eldritch Horror, 12 seasons of Cthulhu Death May Die, Joan of Arc, A Song of Ice and Fire, a miniature painting series. You can just scan them from our Hobbies tab, our Hobbies page on the website, or you can go check out the YouTube channel. Okay, so starting off with, I did not get the power phase, so let's just kind of go quickly and calculate the power phase. We've got yellow sign has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus they have controlled gates 1 only, 2 only. So they have 4 and 5. That's going to give them 9. Plus 1, 2, 3 desecrations. Desecrations give them 1 each, 9, 10, 11, 12. Crawling Chaos 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll put them at 14. And Great Cthulhu has 1, 2, 3, so it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll put that at 11, so we can jump into the round 4 now. So let's go ahead right out of the gate. Great Cthulhu. We also have to move these up to Doom Track. Okay, so Great Cthulhu is up first. Let's have him come and conquer Great Cthulhu will kind of jump in here and take the this area of Australia. This cult is automatically taken out. We've gained this. It's an attack. So one attack. Okay, we've done that attack. Let's go ahead now and move to Crawling Chaos. Let's have the Night Gaunt. The Haunting Horror will come here. And we'll convert one of these guys as well. And roll a die. Okay, we'll move this down by 3. Okay. We actually have 1, 2, 3. Only 3 gates controlled, okay. Or have 15 power. Did we have 15 then? No. So let's go on to Yellow Sign. We will have the King in Yellow successfully desecrate an area with that mark. We have not yet desecrated an area with that mark. Let's have them go ahead and let's have him move into this area. So he will move into the area for 1. This will be an attack. So we can convert one of these cultists right off the gate. But another cultist is there. Let's have these cultists. Yeah, okay, so we'll leave it with that. And we'll move into, let's just read the combat section for this. After all battles are eliminated, they need to be applied to the respective units. Elimination kill units from the map and return to the faction pool. So let's roll our dice for this. So we've got Acolyte has 0 combat, but King in Yellow has got 4 combat. So let's have him roll. And he will take 2 of these also. So these Acolytes have been moved out. We'll have him retreat over to here, I guess. And the King in Yellow conquers this one. So that combat is completed. Let's go ahead and go back to Great Cthulhu. Great Cthulhu will go ahead and spawn a monster. Let's have them spawn. Actually, Great Cthulhu is simply going to move this Acolyte here for 1. And that's for the Doom phase. Let's go ahead and have these are going to retreat to here. They'll move here. They've moved those defeat, and we lose 1 of these guys. Okay, so that moves, and he's controlled this gate. So it's 1, 2, 3 gates are controlled. We'll move that down by 1. Yellow Sign. Let's have us just move an Acolyte here to this one by 1. Back to Great Cthulhu. Let's have them spawn a gate here in North America for 3. That's going to finish their move off. Crawling Chaos will also spawn Acolyte here to gain a new Acolyte for 1. Yellow Sign will spawn an Acolyte here for 1. And now that I think we're at this place, we'll just go ahead and have a Acolyte move to the Arctic. We'll spawn another Acolyte here. And then Acolyte will spawn a gate here for 3. And then we'll also spawn a Acolyte here again for the last point. yellow sign will spawn another acolyte as well here, and move down one, and crawling chaos spawn again an acolyte here. Let's have them spawn an acolyte here for their last one, and then finally we can spawn let's spawn a Byake spawn for 2 on this one, and another Byake spawn for 2 on that one. And that's going to wrap it up for all of our power points. Let's go ahead and calculate the power phase. So we've got yellow sign has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. They didn't desecrate the space yet, so we just moved to 13. We'll have crawling chaos controls 1, 2, 3, 3 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. They get a spell, and they get 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then finally Cthulhu 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Okay, so let's do our Doom phase quickly. Doom track. We have 1 per controlled gate, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. And it says, in the Doom phase, when you have achieved 5 other spells in this card, receive this spell as well. We've got the last spell here. We also get another another Elder Sign. And that is going to wrap it up for round number 4. So we'll go out to round number 5 next. I promised you guys we were going to do a quick shout out to the archaeology of Yog-Sothoth. So here in the archaeology of Yog-Sothoth, we explore in detail some of these fragments of the Necronomicon fragments. So you've seen the close-up of the text here. You've seen the overall text. Some of it is zoomed in on, like the Lovecraft silhouette, this burnt area, and then the Cthulhu head nebula. These things are explored in detail, and then some of this forensic evidence is looked at by different LC nomenclature throughout the book. I think some of this ends up in this nosological state. It says, when the LC353 projection, the presence of virulent structures within the phase space of the Necronomicon fragment is evidenced by the 3-dimensional projections or rotations of the LC500 series. The projections LC516, LC517, and LC526 expose 2 such pathogens referred to as child canyons in the LC755 series, with origins in the Cthulhu head nebula region of the fragment. Projection LC353 displays from top-down structures called the dog, the crab, and the thing on the doorstep. Further projection of the LC900 series shows rotations of the object, highlighting their potential biological or cosmological nature. So it kind of goes on like this way. It's very, you got these canyon expositions, some studies of essays, all around the archaeology of Yog-Sothoth. Go check it out. It's in the bookstore link below. We will see you in round number 5. Thank you guys for your support. Talk to you in the next round. Bye-bye.